Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Visionary Dreamcasters Minecraft. Yes, where blocks will be broken and imaginations opened. So tonight, we might be doing a bit of a switcheroo in the middle here. Maybe going to play another game. My poor PlayStation spent the last hour or so, night or so, downloading.
Hi.
Hey,
Hello.
Chumpy Bop. Hey, Hawkwinds. Cool. Kia ora, how's it going? I've sent you an invite, Hawk, if you want to join. Otherwise, if you'd like to play Grand Theft Auto 5, I'm sure that can be arranged at some point later. Hope everybody's doing okay. I have reverted back to the point before I got blown up by that damn creeper. Yes, despite not having host privileges, there are some godlike powers that I still do retain. So, I remember thinking there needed to be some sort of oak spine on this beast. Yeah, an oak spine would be cool. Hey, DWB, how's it going?
Hey.
Hey, man. Cool. That's awesome. I'm just out here at the bridge trying to figure out what I'm going to do about the top of it to give it a bit more shape. Thanks, buddy. You know, I also managed to download the updates for GTA 5 and Gran Turismo Sport. I might have a look at those at some point as well tonight. You wouldn't happen to have either of those, would you? Gran Turismo Sport or Grand Theft Auto 5? Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, I have not played it online, so I'd be going right back to what would be level 1, I suppose. Level noob. Oh man, weak. But, might be a bit of fun. But yeah, I did really well at work today and finished everything. So I have tomorrow off. Which leads me into a kind of long weekend. Yep, I don't think that would go too well. Might have to make these double wide. Oh dear. We'll do that. No, not too pretty. Yeah, the siren's going off in my little town here. Cops chasing somebody down. Very close to the motorway where we're at. Oh. Ooh. Yokai 2. Oh, I haven't heard of that one. What's that about, Chumpy Bop? Sounds like some anime mashup sort of thing. There was a time where I knew every game out. This is not that time. Can I put that? Oh, I can't put that there. Gum. I'm not liking it. Oh, I know. I know. Yes. I know what I want it to look like. That is not helping. Falling off things is not helping. I'm drinking an Andorian ale tonight. That's not it, is it? Yeah. Oh, really? Does it have a sort of shiny? Oh, wow. I will have to see that. Now what am I thinking next? Yeah. Yeah, to move everything outside so that I could play late. So that it doesn't annoy everybody.
I'm on G-Talk glitching. On story.
Oh, I see.
Hey Hellgod, how are you, mate?
Hey,
5 steps
Luna.
away from 400.
Cool, man. You're really cranking through them numbers, man. Awesome stuff. Dear, it's dark. So what have you been playing, Luma? Still doing some Minecraft, or you've been mixing and mashing it up?
Thanks. Large red circle thumbs up sign face with tears of joy.
Oh yeah, when you're ready, man. All good. Just keep an eye on my impending death. There we go.
Minecraft for now, then Minecraft's for around Christmas.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. That would be a nice step up from Pocket Edition. I know I couldn't wait to get a PS4, PS3 version of Minecraft when I first found out I could. I enjoyed it. Dang. I think that's gonna knock my head in on the horse. Poor PlayStation is struggling. I'm a little too far away from it with the controller. So every now and again it skips a beat. Oh no, just come under. Oh no, there we go. That's what I was hoping not to do. Yep, it's not one thing, it's another. I might have to I might have to move my chair around a little bit. Give me another foot. Ooh, ow. No, it's definitely that one. Okay, I'm gonna take that out. Oh, the neighbors are home.
Hi.
Hey, Warsus. Welcome back, man. Good to see ya. Ooh, that looks rude. I'm gonna change that.
How are you and your family?
They're good. They're good. They're all getting ready for bed. Oh, the children at least. My lovely lady is watching. She's finished Shadowhunters on Netflix now. She's moved on to something called Vampire Diaries, I believe. I think it's just too flat. I'm going to use all of these blocks just to give it a bit more shapeliness. I've got to go up. I can't go any further down, otherwise it's going to break my head every time I come in here. Oh, really? Yep. Okay, I'm just going to rearrange my position here and save for a moment. Alright. It's just sitting off there. Yeah, but otherwise everybody is... There we go. As an artist, however, there's blocks of wood and bits and pieces everywhere. Meh. Oh, crap. Guess what I didn't do? The cat. Smokey, come this way. Thought I had some of those. So what was the game I saw you playing before I jumped on? DW? What's that all about? Ooh. Nice. around. It does sound like fun. Yeah, I've heard quite a few different explanations of gravity, and it's still something that I have trouble wrapping my mind around. Obviously, through observation, it's pretty straightforward, but oh wow, there was some serious lag here. Here we go. I think, oh no, I still don't like it. So gonna have to take a staggered effect here. Get this going. Yeah, it's gonna have to go right to the top before it starts really taking shape there. Let's take it to the top, see what it looks like. The idea is sound, but until you put down all your blocks, you can never know exactly how it's gonna look. So I'll put them all down, see what happens. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. If you made a mistake in 7 days, it really made you pay for it. In this one, it's so much easier. That's why I found it so relaxing coming back to play Minecraft again after so long. Enjoying 7 days to die. Oh, it's close, but it's not quite there. Hey, I miss a block. It's looking a bit better, except for that one. That one can go bye-bye. You're gone, and you're gone. Ooh, so am I. It's gone for a swim. Okay, now how are we looking? I've only got 6 dirt. Where's my... Usually I've got tons of dirt.
It's time for conversation with Hawk.
It is time for conversation with Hawk. Good evening, Hawk. How are you and your younger brother today?
What's everyone's thoughts on flat earth icons?
Wow. A lot can be said for that. For instance, if we wanted to go backwards in the way we're thinking, that would probably be the first immediate step you'd want to take. At the same time, having not been up in some sort of space-faring vehicle, have not experienced the true spherical nature of the Earth. However, in astral traveling and just generalized ideas about the world and stuff, it does seem to make sense that we live upon a spherical object, traveling amongst many other spherical objects in the same way that atoms are spherical. And if you ever watched that movie K-Pax, with the infamous Kevin Spacey in it, in that movie he described a bubble, and a bubble is the shape it is because it's the most efficient shape, the most efficient form to take. And I'd say most things in the universe are very intelligently designed. So a flat earth would not be very intelligently designed. Oh, and there goes the camera. The camera just almost fell off the wall. I better go fix that. Hey, the wolf dog 123, welcome back. Just gonna save while I set up the camera. I have it attached to the wall via cupcakes, duct tape, not cupcakes. One should not be able to attach things to the wall for cupcakes. However, if you do, you are an amazing person. Yeah, cats, stop being weird. I can't see the screen from here, so I'm just guesstimating. What am I looking at there? Oh, that's a pretty good guesstimation. This time, don't you fall again. I don't want to be getting up and moving, y'all, every 5 minutes. It's just, this is like the third time I've put it here, and it's not using the same duct tape. It's just basically taping over that duct tape. Give me drinks. So Hawks and DW, maybe we should play some. Oh, and thank you very much, the wolf dog. I'll try and turn myself around here. I'm building a bridge. Might need to go for a ride in the boat wherever I left that. Which, it won't look very cool because I haven't lit the bridge up yet. And it needs a bit more depth to it. A bit more form and shape. Just to smooth it out. I'm going to bring some of the dark oak up the top there and do another line down the bottom. Maybe some fences as well. Just to add a bit more detail to it. Yeah, overall it's not looking too bad. It functions, at the very least. That was the whole point of it. Make sure it works. And I was trying to push it out to 9 blocks wide, so then it would show up on the map. Because at the moment, it's still registering as ocean. Unless maybe there's something to do with where my map is. Maybe if I put my map in my hand, it'll update. No, I doubt it. Doesn't appear to. Oh, hello. Hello, trident wielding, nasty, drowned man. Ow. Hits for 1 heart. And gives me a nautilus shell. Okay. What the? Ooh, that's glitchy. There's the beginning of a broken block there. Yeah, apparently you use the nautilus shells in a heart of the sea. I'll need to find a treasure map to find a heart of the sea with a little luck. Oh, come on, did it not? No, it didn't. Bummer. Will be this one then. So yeah, those look great. I think I've got enough to, to make one. Oh, except for the heart of the sea. Sorry, what am I thinking? I've got a ton of Nautilus shells though. On the zombie grinder, where I can change it to drowned mode. It's just really set me up with a whole bunch of those. It did. Some sort of... I did plan a little bit of that. Wanted to make sure I evenly spread my loot gathering. Yep. Okay, I don't get much... Can't see much other than shape on this. It's just two colours and a shape. Oh well. Oi. Howdy, Josh Smith. Welcome, that's a new name. Sorry, what did you say there? I interrupted you, DWB. Oh. So I'm guessing that red mesa zone that you're in is really good for gold. I kind of guess that different biomes would be rich in certain elements, so yeah. Yes, it sure is, Josh. So that I don't have to keep looking at what to read next. So all I need to do is look for the name and see who's talking.
Hello, Josh.
I'm just going to drop a few of these. I think I'm a bit tired of this bridge. I might need some inspiration by doing something else for a little while. But yeah, so far it's looking okay. I'll leave that here. These need to stay there for the water level stuff. Yes, definitely. Definitely New Zealand. Drop that. Oh, actually, I'll take those. Nah, leave them.
Mistype. Smiling face.
Mistype, yeah. Still correct though. Well done, Hawkwinds. Leave all those. I'll take the dirt. Shy, yeah. Leave the spruce. Leave that oak. Those are coming with me, even though they're useless. I've got nearly a double chest full of them. What else? That's going to break in a minute. These need repairing. Yeah, so perfect time to go home. Take those with me. Anything else that I need from here?
How is life?
Oh, always unfolding as it should. For good or bad, life is what you make of it. Hey, spruce wood slabs, I'm going to be putting you back. I won't need you back at the house. Yeah, where are you from, Josh Smith? Oh, this reminds me of an Aqua song, this horse running. Hey, why is there a torch missing there?
Oh, I am from America.
Oh, I see.
Mississippi to be exact.
Mississippi. Nice. Louisiana. Is that right? I keep thinking, every time I hear Mississippi, I think Louisiana. They're neighbors, next to Louisiana, okay. Oh, I see. There's a massive river, the Mississippi River, doesn't it?
I am in Tennessee right now, thought you.
Ah, Tennessee though. Ah, nice. Anything else here I can drop? I might finish. Well, it's daytime. It is daytime. I should really expand on what I did out here and work on some of those cows we saw back there. But first I better repair my items. That's
Well then.
sort of what I came back to.
From afar.
Exactly. Oh man, I'm getting low on these. I'm gonna have to take a few of those out. Yeah, I am just playing vanilla, just trying to do it as legit as possible. That makes any sense. Youch. $17, okay. Oh, of course, because that's a beast. That is a beast. I don't have enough? I don't have enough. Of course not. Well, I'm going to go grind for a little bit down in the XP farm. Yes. Yeah, I'm going to go down to the zombie grinder.
This world for a really long time then.
This one is 60. No, hang on. I'm up to 70 hours now. But yeah, it's getting up there. It is definitely getting up there. So while I'm down here, I'm going to be building a bit more of this. Taking a few more of these blocks out at the top and making it look pretty. Oh, it's still in drown mode. Okay, I can turn it off. I want it just normal zombies, please. Get more experience from the normal zombies because more of them drop. So while that's doing that, I'm going to pick up some of the blocks that I've been using down here. Not them. Yes, these. You. Yep, you. Let's start with the little stacks, and then we'll go. Oh, look, am I low on andesite? Sure am. Okay. Yeah, some of those. Yes, please. That and that. Go grab some more stone. This beastie should be pretty full. Try not to get blown up while I'm at it. A few creepers about down here. I went the totally wrong way for that.
I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. I have been playing Stardew Valley lately.
Stardew Valley, that's another new game I haven't heard of. What's that one about? Is it similar? And a few of stairs. Oh, one. Did you find a ravine, DWB?
I guess it is kinda similar. It is a farming game, but there is a lot more to it than farming.
I see. Yeah. Oh, damn. Ah, yes, I can find my way there. Cool.
You can go mining in caves and go fishing, talk to the townspeople, use your money to get stuff for your farm to make more money, etc.
Oh, that does sound interesting. So that's called Stardew Valley, you say? Oh, damn, did I just forget? Okay, I did. This is not the right one, though. That one. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. See, because this won't be pushing him. See, it's broken the block again. What I need to do is extend this pulse.
Oh yeah, I know nothing about redstone.
Yeah, well, I figure it's... Oh, ow. What's happened is they keep getting stuck. Or at least this block is either being pushed too fast or too slowly, and it breaks the block. It doesn't pick it up, so I think just slowing down the pulse might sort that out. I can switch this to drowned mode, and it'll push that piston there, and they'll drown in that block of water. But at the moment, they should have all fallen down into this area. Oh, look at you all. So this is where I come to get all my XP points so that I can repair my items without too much effort. Let's take these back. I've only got my stink armor on, the iron armor. See, now it's working properly. Now they should drop pretty often, as long as I'm standing around this area. This is probably the best area right here, because I'm between the two spawners. So, first things first. Maybe fix up my bedroom back here. Don't use that one. Use this one. Ooh, silverfish. He's down there. They are so hard to hit. They've got. It seems the hitboxes have changed since since one of the updates recently. In the last 2 years, because that's how long since I keep saying that, even though I've actually been playing it for a month now. but I'm still learning a lot about the changes that came into effect. Ah, so it was a big one. Everybody was talking about it. I couldn't really go far without hearing about this brand new aquatic update that was coming. Oh yeah, that's brilliant, isn't it? Like, I was expecting to find them at the bottom of the ocean, and yet there they are, just sitting on top of the water there.
Yeah, there is silent ships.
Silent ships? Pirate ships. Yes, there is. Sunken ships?
Sunken block.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I could tell, just by... Oh man, that is really lagging out on my controller. Keeps doing odd things. So I'm too far away from the PlayStation. I literally have the PlayStation set up under the house, connected to the LAN cable, and then I'm about 4 meters away through a wall to the PlayStation, just to get this thing running so I can sit outside and play. And it is, of course, 20 past 9 on a lovely Thursday evening.
Have you seen that new like wizard mob or something? I forgot what it is called.
Oh, Vindicator, maybe. I may have seen them. I don't know if that's the wizard mob. I saw a Vindicator. I haven't killed one yet, but I wasn't actually playing in survival mode. I was playing creative with my kids, and I saw one and said, "What on earth is that?" I found him in a haunted mansion, which I had not seen before. That was something that was before I stopped playing.
Yeah, I got though. It sends the wisp after you.
Yeah, I see. Sends the wisp after you. Oh. Oh yeah, he didn't attack me because I was in peaceful mode. Yeah, this is in hard mode, so if I do find them, I'm sure they'll send the wisps and the bees and the dogs that when they bark they shoot bees out of their mouth and he locked the door. A classic Simpsons reference there. Sorry anybody who is younger than 25. My god, is it that long ago? Probably is. Sounds accurate. Oh, baby zombie. He dodged. Oh, oh, I see you. I see you over there. Hey, hey, hey. None of that. Cheeky monkey. Cheeky little zombie. Yeah, they are fast, and like I was saying, the hitboxes have changed places. Or at least they've just altered enough to be a little frustrating. But it's definitely not as bad as 7 Days to Die when it comes to aiming something.
Went into survival and send me those things with swords and does some kind of ground attack to you.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm sure I'll see them at some point when I go exploring again. There is so much left to see. I'm kind of looking forward to it, actually. So it will be fun to check out all that new stuff. Okay, should I replace this? No. Finish the walls. Oh, is that? No, that's a slime. Alright. Next time I come to see you, DW, I'll bring you another map so that you can head into that other area. I think I had some spare empty maps just lying around. No, not lying around. I've made them specifically for that purpose. People often need maps. Always. And I was rocking out to some old tunes tonight. Some from as far back as this late 70s. Damn. Jesus, that... Man, I'm getting old. I am getting old.
Well, I got to go. It is late, and I have to go to work in the morning. I know. I was here for long, but I enjoyed the little I saw.
Oh, good, well, thanks for stopping by anyway, Josh. I hope you have a wonderful day at work tomorrow, man. And do appreciate people stopping by and dropping a comment. Or a tweety, as you have. So peace, man. Safe journeys. Oh, what? Yeah, I would say red glass would be the right way to go about red sand, wouldn't it? Oh, I see. I see. I've got a little bit of that. That's enough to do some enchanting and stuff. So, thank you. But you might want to keep it for when you've got an enchanter. In the meantime, I'll be just collecting a bit of sand and leather so that... Oh, sand. Sugarcane and leather so that you can actually make some books and whatnot. Have to do. Oh, cool. Yeah, you. Well, I've got maybe 3 or 4 times 64 rows of them. So, yeah, it should be alright. I've got a massive amount just sitting over here that I haven't collected in quite a while. I've been pretty slack on the collecting of that. Do I like that? Yeah, I like that. That'll do fine. How many blocks is that? 5? No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm going to take it down. I'll go in behind that thing, and then I'll go up again. I want a nice big sort of chasm-like feel to this area. Oh, it guts me drowned. What? Alright, guys. Oh, it's just... You have random runners with people on YouTube here. I just got a reply back from one. A few minutes back, I didn't notice it pop up, but... Just reading it. Always interesting, that stuff. Yeah, they're underwater lighting, that stuff. What did I do with that? Probably dropped it, didn't I? Got enough to fix my pickaxe. That's all I needed. Aha! One, two, three. Oh, damn. Okay. I can deal with that. Crap, I picked up my bed. Oh yeah, like sort of skywalkways from mountain to mountain. Ah, oh there you go. That's yeah, for some reason that's what I thought of because I like that area that you've picked, that you've chosen there. It's got so much potential for a lot of good stuff to be built there. Yeah, you were saying. I haven't heard from Molly lately. The last time I saw or heard from her was probably about a month ago. She dropped into one of these streams. Um, but she'd been away across the country doing this, that, and the other thing, so understandable. Family matters, I'd imagine. At least she didn't mention anything about that, but that was the intuition I got from it, from our short conversation. I still remember that time we were talking and we summoned Molly out of nowhere. That was funny. Ooh. Oh, oh, that would make more sense. I thought it was my magical rhyme. Oops. Yes, I must go to the stream. I can't. Yeah, something is calling me. Can't resist it. But yeah, Dan and Wolf over at Life as a game still going hard. They're playing the Forest at the moment, those guys. I was wanting to get that one. It's so cheap. No, I don't have it. But oh, you did. Hmm. Oh, cool. Yeah, did the same to me. I've got that one. I quite enjoy it, except for the basic sort of graphics and the people running through town yelling cheese. Kind of got tired of that pretty quick. Yeah, you didn't come across that? Man. Oh, you haven't? Oh, well. I think I've given away some of the best points of it. When I saw... Yeah, it was a spoiler. Sorry, man. When I bought it, I was so amped to play it. It had been on my list of things to get for so long, and I found it for, $19, which is what's that, $38. But this is about a year ago. It's about a year ago. Um, so, yeah, it was pretty much maybe a month or two out. Nah, maybe longer than that. Probably been a lot longer than that. Maybe 6 months out. I was like, score, I'll get this. And then I played it. I was like, I see why it had dropped so much. Why it's so inexpensive to purchase. But definitely with a group of friends, that game becomes very, very cool. Because you just can't, you hit a point where you can't play it alone. And because I only had two friends that played it, and one of them was absolute master, and the other one was more newbie than I was, so the team front was not looking too great. Yeah, not too balanced team structure wise. But yeah, you'd probably be at the same level as me playing that game, because I haven't played it in a long time. But I'm like level 20 or something like that.
Just brought me a new plane.
Just bought Hawkwins's bought a new plane on GTA 5. He so wants me to play it. Like as soon as I turned on the PlayStation, because my son wanted to drive some cars. But I only have car games on PS3. I've got, like a few Gran Turismo games and Grand Theft Auto, and Gran Turismo was way too hard for a 3-year-old, so I thought, well, I'll turn down the sound on GTA and just put him in a car. And he loved it, as any kid does, all the kids, it's full of 12-year-olds and 10-year-olds and 8-year-olds screeching around in their various vehicles and overpowered rocket cycles. So, yeah, I turned it on and Hawkman's like next minute is, you've got GTA 5, and I'm like, no, dude, don't bum me out. I've only got it on PS3. I can't play it on PS4. Because yeah, it's so much better. But I've got that sitting right in front of me, and we can switch that anytime you want. Because I'm just gonna repair my tool. Like I've got 25 levels, so I got enough to fix it and maybe do something else. But I wouldn't mind trying it out and seeing how newbie I am at it again. It's going to be very difficult with this controller lag that I'm experiencing.
It was a funny time.
It was. Sure was, Hawks. Pardon me? Yes. Yes, I am near a bed. Sure thing. Cool, well, I'll have my map ready. A little gift package ready for you when you get here, man. What sort of stuff would you? Well, that sounds like a nice V8 there. Let's give you some random awesome stuff. What else? Hey, that's leather. What's that doing in here? Oh man, this is all crappy. Upgrade one of those. Let's say leather's better. Name tag's still on. Hello. I'll put my sword away so I'm less intimidating. Yeah, I picked up some random things. All good. Here's some crappy armor that I was gonna fix up. Oh damn, iron, I love iron. Oh yeah. I'm gonna try and fix this golden tunic because it's pretty mad. Sorry, did I leave stuff out there? Oh, I didn't I put that diamond back, what a dork. Okay, I gotta get that diamond so I can fix my pickaxe before I do that. Oh, for sure. Gold is valuable. Oh yeah. I'm gonna try and fix this beastie. 16, nice. And see if I've got any left for this. Yep, here we go. Oh, nice. Oh, didn't quite throw it far enough there. It's terrible, terrible throwing. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Well, I've been collecting a fair bit of that. Especially for the amount of... Oh, that's the terracotta! Far out. It's almost like a bug man on this. Tilt your head to the side a little. Oh wow, I see. Kind of reminds me, oh wow. That is cool. That is cool. Almost reminds me of the flower of life, but not quite, no. That is wicked. Yeah, there's one stuck in the wall, and then there's one at every turn in here. One my gold and slime. One extra slime. And the gold. Where's gold? It's gold. Nice one. Oh, you're pretty close, really. Well, I'll have to build some sort of pathway in that direction, because there's actually two of you living. Well, not too. Well, the other guy is quite far away from you because he's on the other side of a mountain, separated by a body of water, I think. So, so he's kind of inaccessible from your side of the mountain. Yeah, I can see you where you're at. You're still on map 0 when you're working about in your in that cave area that I popped into to see you at. Yep, you are. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll have to turn 90 degrees right, and then you'll wind up in the next map in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now you're in the next map. I have 35%. 35% mapped. Yeah. But you're kind of heading into, yeah, that red mesa doesn't last long. It's sort of like a little stream or a river that passes through into a larger ocean. And that's surrounded by, yeah, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, well, that's what Hawklands did. He was the one who actually mapped out map 0 and map 22, which is to the east of map 0. Um, I still haven't figured out how they managed to number the maps and what order. Now, if 0 is in the center, how does 22 land just to the west, to the east of that? Yeah, I think somebody's borrowed my map 22, so I might need to get another one. I'm going to go work on that sugarcane. Oh, I'm going to have to get rid of my junk. Whoops. The second stream died. Hey, give me the dirt. Still in that area? Nah. I'll leave that. Do this bit. Yeah. Yeah, so it should fix itself as well. Holy crap, those turtles can move in the sea. Of course they can. Wait. Oh, drowned. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, you little evil bastard. No death for me, thank you. I choose life. Running. Yeah, I have. But his programming takes over and poor robot Morty dies. Oh, man. He becomes self-aware. Meanwhile, my cameras become unstuck. Once more. Ty, what now? What's that hooks? Oh, look. He says he need wheels to land a plane. Oh, pilots, air traffic controllers, that's all. But what do they know? Oh, of course. Yeah, well, from outer space that works well. Oh man, this is totally not going so well against the wall here. Yeah, that's way too low. That is way too low. Oh, yeah, for sure. I would like to have a little tour before you go. I just messed my whole screen up though. So now you've got the whole body, but no head. I'm headless. I'm headless. And I'm busy playing. Yeah, I'm playing with being a douche. It's like totally stuck underneath there. If I do that. Oh, that's down. Go back the other way. Like there. Like so. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's just getting worse and worse, folks. Camera issue. I think starting from scratch might be the best point to make here. Get rid of that. Bye bye you. Go, that goes there. This goes here. Oh man, I'm such a 7 days to die. I just everything's duct tape. Now I did drop something there. The last thing I want is for it to fall 3 feet and hit the concrete. So yeah. So there's fail-safe mechanisms in place also. So that well, yes, if you want to use it for sure, I would recommend it. They're not so great on the games and stuff like that. Hey, that bald dude, welcome back, man. Great to see you. Yeah, DBD. Yeah, he plays a lot of 7 Days to Die. We were just talking about that, and then of course he arrives. I just had my camera decide to fall off the wall, so I had to re-duct tape it, and as we know, after playing 7 Days to Die, duct tape is legendary. You can never have too much of it. I usually have 3 rolls sitting around my house. Yeah, it used to just be 1 roll, and then I played 7 Days to Die, and I was like, oh no, 3 rolls would be bare minimum. I'm just going to go see what my friend DWB has been up to. Better take a boat if I'm going to do that and drop some of this junk that I've been carrying around.
Duct tape fixes everything.
It does, except relationships. So a little more than duct tape required. Oh look, hey, how How did I get another boat? What the? Oh, that's right. I picked one up when I destroyed that turtle in the boat. Okay. I've got a few. Oh yeah, I'll grab maybe one of each. There will be heaps. Because I will use them sparingly. Sweet. Is there anything you need in particular? Before I head out there. Oh, cool. Yeah, the potatoes are good. I need to head it. Yeah, I haven't been back to the... Oh, nether portal. Good idea, because we might be able to link them. I'll see what the state of obsidian is that I've got over here. I believe I had mined enough for a couple of extra. Yeah, a couple of extra portals, and oh yes, there's enough for a portal here. So I'll bring you a portal. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, it's coming along, but I haven't done anything to that area yet. Not since you've last been here. I've been working on a bridge. I built a bridge so I could get over it. Am I heading in the right direction? And I worked for a whole, well, geez, what, 10% of the time that I played on this level, I worked on the grinder, the zombie grinder, which was a ridiculous amount of time, really. But it was worth it, just to have XP on tap. Oh. Yeah, I'm going the right way. To head over here and then down this little inlet. There's the inlet. Oh, I might have to have a couple of arrows for him. Evil. Yeah, man. Yeah, look. He did. How dare he? They wind me up when they blow my redstone up. Like when I've been working on something for a while and then I lose focus for a second and then next minute he's blown everything that I've been working on to smithereens. Oh, nice. Hey. Yeah. Far out. Far out. Oh, that is cool. There's going to be a lot of stuff in there. That's what I love about the ravines. Oh, damn. Oh, crap. Have we not got our tags on? Oh, no, they are. Okay. I've just lost you. You're like... Oh, okay. You... Man, you got me. Got me. I was not expecting you there. Ah, I see. Yeah, they come all the way down. Oh, lava. Speaking of lava. I'm just gonna save it. Hmm. Holy crap. Oh, nice. Well, that is going to go towards some good minecart rails. Some powered ones so we can travel fast. I thought I'd put in a nice powered rail on like Y32 or something like that. I have to come up with a catchy name for the... Ooh, who's getting me? You are. Nice. Yeah. What will... Oh, we're at 14. This is pretty much right on diamond level too. Hey, look, where's that guy coming from? Oh, good night, buddy. No longer playing GTA. This is a good spot. Yeah, good night, man. Oh yeah, you've got tons of access here. Yep. Oh man, can't wait to find me a ravine so I can pick it to pieces. I did find one, and I was like, oh, I gotta come back here and put a bridge down. But all I did was write down the coordinates in one of my Minecraft books, and there's like 4 of them. Yeah, that's lava, the orange. Yeah, that board, dude. It certainly is. It'll definitely singe your pubes, that stuff. Not the best for your health. Oh, the one I stepped over on my way down? I gotcha. Okay. I see. It's top one, bottom right corner. Ah, oh, sweet. Thank you. Oh, that'll be a buddy of mine. Oh, it's Rick. Rick, thank you. Just sending me messages. Oh, sweet as, man. I'm gonna be probably switching games in a second anyway. But thanks for stopping by, man. It's always awesome to hang out and play. Yeah, no problem. Yep, take it easy. I'll have to put in a nice port, or a wharf at the very least, just somewhere over where I exited. I'm going the wrong way. That way. Where are we going? Find a nice spot along the beach, perhaps. Oh, there's a dark oak forest over there too. Didn't like that. Just park my boat up here and I'll leave it there. Boats are easy to make, so no problem there.
I need to plan a nice build for that ravine.
Yes, you do. It will be interesting, that's for sure, to see what you do with it. Mine usually end up with just walkways and pathways sort of meandering through the ravine, so I missed it. What do I add? The lepers, the coal. There we go. Lepers was no, that's iron. I got a fair bunch of that. There's the gold. Oh man, we're gonna have some awesome rails happening. I'll put lepers there. So like I was saying, DW, I did have a little bit of lapis lazuli there still. I was mainly going to use... Oh, I forgot to give you the obsidian. Damn it. I'll be picking a bit more of that up anyway. I think I'm going to drop it there and go try this new game out. I might give the Gran Turismo game a try, seeing as Hawkman's off GTA 5. And my other buddy, I don't know if King Wicked's on or what. So I might give that a blast. See if I'm any good at racing after all these years. Probably terrible. You usually are when you start a game. Let's have another Andorian ale here. This bright blue liqueur my father-in-law made. And a wine bottle. Man, apparently liquor bottles are hard to come by. But yes, it is a wonderful bright shade of blue. I just enjoy the hell out of that. But after that glass, I'm going to have a cappuccino. So any last things I needed to do here before I go? Oh, I was going to do the sugarcane farm thing. Which means I should probably do the cows first. I hate killing the cows. It's a big mission. Okay, seats, let's go. Just need the wheat to feed the cows before I kill them. That way they sort of regenerate faster. What's the time? 10 past 10. My lovely lady probably would have just finished another episode of The Vampire Diaries. And be looking at going to sleep. Whereas I will not be sleeping for as long as humanly possible. Hello cows. Oh man. There's not as many of you as I thought there was. Looks like I'll be back later. Don't blow me up. Any more points in here? No. Oh man, it's a bit disorientating. Stop pushing me around, cows. Oh, my poor controller. It's trying to reach 4 meters from me to the PlayStation. It's not liking it. So that's step 1. I can't kill them yet. I've got to do one more. Have one more go at feeding them till they're up to a massive level and then kill a whole bunch. Then that's when I can murder A great deal of them. Oh, and I'm by myself. That means I can sleep. Holy crap. You're not putting anybody else out. There's something you can't do in 7 days. Sleeping. Really? I was just about to put my glass on that shelf. It's not a real shelf, man. Okay. Crap, there's no way down from here. Well, there kind of was, but oh well. One there. Hey. Oh. Hey. Gonna be running out soon. Oh. It's quite nice. It's nearly 64 across there. Oops, I brought my seeds with me. Easy, go. Nearly did the whole lot without messing up once. Let's try this again. Every time I replant, I try to expand this little project. People wonder, how do you get so many? And I'm like, well, every time I replant it, I just try to do. Oh no! Oh no! No! Back in the water! Oh, you poor dolphin! Oh, you poor dolphin! You're welcome. I think that was thanks for saving me in dolphin speak. So excellent. Not gravel.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah. 3 AM for DWB. What time is it where you're at? That bald dude? Oh man. I get shell shock. Oh. Oh wow. Oh yeah, it's just coming up to 18 minutes past 10. PM. I'm at. This is usually the time I start getting really tired. But seeing as there's no work for me tomorrow, I'm like, hell yeah, I think I've got a second wind very early.
I work nighted.
Oh, that's right, you do work nights. That's right, of course, security guard. Gotta remember that stuff. I do impress myself sometimes with sheer volume of things random things I remember about people. I do get it wrong also from time to many times. You know, with a few, it's 3 dozen people that I usually see on my streams. I have been trying to remember a little thing or two about everybody. The most difficult part is actually their time zones. I'm trying to remember exactly what time it's going to be there. That one always challenges me. So I've been trying to improve that. All I need to do for you is minus 6 hours from my time, and then convert it to AM. I can have room for all this? Yes. Yeah, these are the sorts of farms I like. The ones that when you plant them, well, when you're chopping them down, they're actually growing. You can see them growing. They're that big before you've even chopped them down. We had this wheat farm at another level that basically you couldn't finish chopping it down before it had all regrown. Like the first ones that you planted had all regrown by the time you've chopped down the last one, planted the last ones. Like, oh, you could just go in an endless loop. So that's what I consider to be the optimal farm level, is when you've got a farm that has regrown after you've planted it. That way you could continually replant. Lights on. Lights off. I might just go say goodnight to my lovely lady. I believe she is about to go to bed. So I'll be right back in a second. I better save it in case I get blown up by a creeper. I have met a lot of people from NZ in Australia because they usually online at this time. Yeah, for sure. I can understand that. Yeah, I catch the same sorts. Usually the late sleepers from America and Russians. The language language gap is very intense. Maybe one there, yeah. Sweet. Damn, this is going to be one formidable.
Can I join you? It's Johnny Monster, ain't I won't graph.
Hey, it's Johnny Monster. Hey, Johnny Monster. I was just about to jump onto a different game after I finished my little thing here. Sure, hang on. Give me a second, it is getting dark. I'll just plant this stack and get back to the house and then I will invite you. I did say yeah, buddy. You probably typed that and sent it before I said yep. I'm only going to be playing Minecraft for a little while longer, then I'm going to be jumping on to a new game that I got called Gran Turismo Sport. Let's see if I can race a bit. Oh man, that is a lot. Like that gives you quite a bit. So after you replant, far out, what's that? 1, 2, 7, 8. 8.5 stacks. Dang. Dang it.
Yes or no?
Listening or not listening? Okay, I'm gonna save it now. Send you an invite. But just remember, you're on your own, buddy. I'm such a meanie. Now, what do I know about Johnny Monster? Johnny Monster is a boy, but he has his cousin's YouTube channel, which, if you did know, you can actually change that every 90 days, which is every 3 months. You can change your name up to 3 times. So, yeah. Dude, Spoopy in the house. How's it going, Spoopy? I'm just inviting the crazy Johnny Monster. Johnny Monster is being invited. Now, while he's going in here, it's middle of the night. I might be able to run up here and turn it to daytime so he has a bit more of a chance. Now I might make a coffee.
Other than sleep deprivation, pretty good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm doing well. I'll probably get a dose of sleep deprivation later. But I'm enjoying a lovely blue tinged Andorian ale. But yeah, I would love a cappuccino. So I'm gonna make a cappuccino in a minute. And it's starting to get a little bit chilly. It's dropped to about 20 degrees Celsius. What's that in? That's what is that in Fahrenheit? 68, maybe. The 60s. Those Johnny Monster appears to be one of those ones that has trouble receiving invites. It happens. It happens. But yeah, if you don't manage to get this one, I'm going to go play Gran Turismo Sport and see what happens. Probably going to have to wade through a whole bunch of this, that, and the other thing. You know how you get all the contracts that you have to sort out, because I haven't done any of those yet on Gran Turismo Sport, so that should be interesting. You get to watch me read all of that. Just kidding. I do have to read it pretty much. Sometimes there's little clauses in there about broadcasting and whatnot. There might be certain things I won't want to do while I'm doing that. There's Johnny Monster. Hello, Johnny. Johnny does not have a mic. Oh, you don't have a mic, Johnny? Oh, well, that's probably a good thing if you talk too much. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so, what do you do, Johnny? How are you doing? Double bop? Oh, yep, that must be good. I see Donkey Kong with a backpack. I think he is Donkey Kong with a backpack. It can't be Donkey Kong. He never had a backpack. But yeah, farms are over here. Red Thunder's house is right there. It's the red house. This is the house that I've been working on ever so slowly. Because I keep running out of diorite and granite, so I should really do a good 20-hour build. Mine, sorry. Yeah. So what's up? It's kind of hard to talk to you because you don't have a mic, but that's okay. Welcome to Crafter's Retreat. Yeah. That's the name of this little place. I'm surprised that I found that stuff out. You can name items and then put them in frames and it shows up, which I thought was bloody cool. Yep, it's a door. I haven't put any awesome doors in this one. At some point I probably will. So yeah, enchanting over there. Cooking over here. Well, mass cooking. Potions on this side. Yeah, that just switches it. It's got two modes, either XP mode, where you can collect everything and get the experience, or automatic mode, where it'll just cook it and go straight through into the chest. These ones are not set up for automatic there, because I don't really have enough to do that.
Got to get back to work. I'll see you around.
Yeah, man, awesome. Thank you for dropping by, that bald dude. I do appreciate you stopping by on your midnight lunch break. No, I do appreciate you stopping by, man. You have a great time.
Bye, that's all, dude.
See you next time. But yeah, this is all the stuff I've been using to build this area. I'll just collect everything, Johnny. Yeah. Nether portal is down there. There's nothing really in there. It's just an empty room yet. I did find some iron in here, that's why I cleaned it out. But yeah, this one is the nether portal. Yeah, it's pretty basic. They can actually get through the floor, but they're not going to come through that anyway, because on the other side you have another cobblestone. Yeah, no, it's a button on this one. You need to push a button. Hey dude, I'm gonna go play some Gran Turismo. Thanks for dropping in, Johnny. Yeah, sugarcane farms out that side. It's currently regrowing because I just replanted the dang thing. And that's Angel Girl's little boathouse over there. I did not build that. If I did build it, it would have enough room to jump inside. But it's still pretty cool for his level of gameplay. Oh yeah, go the vines. This thing I'm gonna turn into, well, I better turn it into a spherical shaped glass room, like an observatory with a telescope in it. How I'm gonna build a telescope, I don't know. The telescope should actually be on that mountain there. So maybe I'll just turn it into conservatory. Maybe some stuff in it. I don't know what sort of stuff. Oh, I see. We get to go 1990s style and read a few words at a time. Wonderful. Food. Yes. No. Yeah. You're not able to look after yourself, are you, Johnny Monster? You're probably not at the level yet to play in in the hard survival with us, but you're welcome to join us on our mini games and stuff like that. So I'll remember to invite you next time we're playing some mini games. Because yeah, I'm not much for playing them myself, but you guys are awesome at it. All the young people are really good at playing those mini games. That's why I want to make a few more for you guys to enjoy. But to do that, I need a whole bunch of time where people are not sending me spam invites to all sorts of stuff that I just don't have time for. Yeah, that's Angel's building. Yeah. I asked him to build a boathouse, and he built a boathouse. It's still kind of missing a roof though, but oh well. I think that's what he wanted it to look like, was roofless. Yeah, it is pretty much just a box with a deck, but at least he put a deck on it. It could have just been a rectangular box. Hey, Hawkwinds is still awake. Yes, this is Johnny Monster. He has no mic, so he is using signs to communicate in some sort of rudimental fashion. Um, oh, no, I'm going to play Gran Turismo Sport. Like, I was literally going to play that. I'm like looking at your character. I was going to play that before you joined, because me and DW played. I know, yeah, you want me to join, but the thing is, buddy, I find it so much easier to play when somebody's got a microphone. Oh, look at him. Poor guy. Yeah. I know you want me to come and build stuff. Everybody would love me to come and build stuff on their worlds. And I don't think you just understand how much of an undertaking that is. If I build anything, it will take an excess of 10 hours. Like, just to get started. 10 hours. Unless I want creative, and then it's like, just to get started, 5 hours. Because yeah, if I do something, I try to do it right. Here we go. This continues. And we're about to get myrtleized. Let's try and avoid that, shall we? Oh, it's survival. Yeah, well then 10 hours. 10 hours, no thanks. I don't have 10 hours to join you on your world there, buddy. Just 10 hours just to get started. because like I said, it took 10 hours to get started on this one. But I tell you what, you can always ask me the right questions and I can give you the correct answers. Yeah. And plus, it would take 20 hours because you don't have a microphone. Because I'd have to wait for 5 minutes every time you want to say something. And it's just logistically inefficient. And I do like efficiency. But anyway, thank you for joining, buddy. I'm sorry you tried to suffocate yourself with sand. I hope you'll learn to live with that one. In the meantime, I'm going to go play a different game and load a different game up for a change. What a striking change of circumstance. But in between that, I am definitely going to go and make a cappuccino. Because my Andorian ale, as wonderful as it is, it's just not hitting that spot. Oh, I finished Star Trek as well. The 7th season of Star Trek Next Generation. I pretty much binge watched 7 seasons of it over the past how many weeks? I think it was 6 weeks I spent watching 7 seasons, so that's a lot of time. But they were kind of running in the background, so lots of them I'd seen before, so I can replay the video. It's only the audio that I can't replay because I don't have an audio memory, just the visual parts of it I can see, so I can just have it playing in my pocket and I can relive the entire sequence of events through my photographic memory playback system, which is awesome fun. I wish everybody could have it. And like I said to a few people, that I thought everybody had it until I was about 8 years old. That's when I figured out nobody's got it. Nobody that I've known has actually had that sort of memory recall. Doesn't mean that they're not intelligent. It just means they didn't have that memory recall. So I wouldn't say I'm particularly intelligent. I just have a good memory and enough, well, half a brain to use that memory efficiently. But yes, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you have a wonderful time. Maybe catch you in 20 minutes and I'll be playing a different game with a wonderful cappuccino. Peace, guys. And until I see you next, be kind to one another.